Good morning. Happy Friday. Welcome to the Wake Up Flow. On Fridays, we generally do something either related to animals or related to something in five element theory. Sometimes we even mix them up and do elements and animals. Today, in our regular session, we're doing the traditional five animal frolics. This morning, for our wake up, we'll try to get through at least one form for each of the five traditional animals. Let's begin by warming up just a bit. Feet about shoulder width apart, knees nice and soft. Upper torso erect. You can imagine your head being pulled up by a string to lengthen your neck. That'll force your chin to tuck back just a little bit. And then let's begin to turn from side to side, just letting the arms swing free to start. Get into a little rhythm here. And then take the hands into loose fists and begin tapping on the lower belly and lower back. Some acupressure points here in our energy center, our lower dantian. Tapping shows up frequently in the various Qigong traditions, and tapping, in fact, has become a discipline of its own. And let's begin to deepen out the breathing. Taking the breath down deep into the belly. Breathing in through the nose if you're able. And taking the out breath through either the mouth or the nose. Just breathing deeply and naturally to start. No pattern to it yet. We'll connect our movement up to our breath momentarily. So we'll try to get through a form each for the tiger, the deer, the bear, the monkey, and the crane, which are the five traditional animals that show up most often in this very traditional set that's been around for some 3,000 years. Found cave paintings of these various movements mimicking animals. Let's take our front hand up the body and begin tapping into the little hollow space where the shoulder and chest meet. In the tapping disciplines, this point is used to alleviate stress and reduce anxiety. In the Eastern movement traditions, it's thought of as the end of the lung meridian, a point that we tap on to promote immunity, which has been a hot topic for a while now. And let's take the tap back down to the belly. Begin to a little more consciously shift your weight from side to side, rolling to the inside and outside of each foot. Loosening up and strengthening the ankles. Help us with balance and reduce the risk of falling. And then let's let the hands slope back off the body, turn that tap into a bit of a reach. And letting that side to side swing of your arms lift the trailing heel. And get a nice little stretch on that. Reach. And then let's slow this down. Begin to shrink the movement down every time you come across. Letting us get back to our neutral starting position we call Wuji. And let's bring both palms up. Inhale, draw the palms back, spiral the hand at the back, let it sweep forward, spiraling again at the front, palms face up, breathing in. So we connect body to breath now. Breathing in and breathing out. Let's take one more. And then just let the hands fall to your sides. Close your eyes for a moment. Just take a few nice deep breaths. And let's bring our gaze back to the room. Taking the hands into loose fists, breathing in, drag them up the body. The hands turn over, open up, thumb and forefingers, form a diamond, and then look up through that diamond. Breathe in, come back to fists. You get down to chest level, get the hands back in that diamond, fold forward and look through that diamond, looking through the tiger's mouth. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. One more time. And then relax back to our neutral position. And let's begin to sway as we move on to the deer. We're going to need our antler hands here, pinky and forefinger extended. So swaying to one side, form your antler hands, pick up the other heel and plant it, and then turn, pivot on that heel, and look behind. Breathing in, take everything across. Breathing out, turn and show the antlers. Breathing in through the transition, breathing out as we turn and stretch. You keep your hand in the mudra, your antler hands throughout, or you can relax it during the transition. Let's take one more on each side. And let's come back over the top and relax. Back into our neutral position. And we move on to the bear. So hands on the hips. This is the bear wakes up and stretches. And it's simply really big hip circles. Let your whole upper torso move. Just breathing naturally. And you can go in either direction because we'll do both. The bear wakes up and stretches. There are really dozens of forms in the catalog for all the animals. This week we're doing a pretty traditional set. And let's change the direction here. And we still have left the monkey and the crane, which when I do this with kids, those are the two the kids like the best. And we'll let the bear be woke up now. And let the hands just fall to the sides, relaxing. And we move on to the monkey. The monkey steals the fruit and looks behind. Breathing in, fists, monkey paws up to the chin. Breathing out, turn, and look over the shoulder. Breathing in, come back to center, and relax. Breathing in, monkey steals the peaches, rise up onto the balls of your feet. Breathing out, turn and look out over a shoulder. Breathing in, coming back to the center, and breathing out, releasing. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and breathing out. One more on the other side. And relaxing back to Uji. So position your feet just a little bit closer together for this next one. And we begin to fly like the crane. And we're going to have the crane standing in the pond. Just get the rhythm, the arms first. Breathing in, the arms rise. Breathing out, the arms float back down. As we come down from the next one, let's shift the weight to one side. And then as the arms come up, take that empty leg up. Shifting the weight to the other side, picking up the empty leg. More on each side. And relaxing back into our neutral starting position. And a little bit of a closing movement today. Rising overhead, turning the palms over, pressing the palms. Let's do that again, this time rising up on the balls of our feet and lowering the heels as we lower the palms. One more time. At the bottom, hands separate, toss one away, let it float overhead, and then trace down the center line of the body. Let's do that on the other side, breathing in and breathing out. Let's take one more. And balancing that out. And this time, let it come all the way down, joining the other hand. We finish hand over the lower belly. Step the feet a little bit closer together, close your eyes. Let's take 3 deep breaths. Sometimes you'll feel yourself start to sway as you stand here and breathe. Just relax into that. Just let yourself sway like a branch in the breeze. As you release that third breath, release the hands, the gaze come back to the room. Thanks for joining me for the Wake Up Flow. Have a great Friday. Namaste.